almost got abducted by a cab driver.
All of a sudden, there's an egg that hit my face from the vehicle that drove right past me.
It's 9 p.m., minus 20 degrees Celsius, and the Bear Clan Patrol is meeting at Thunder Bay's Confederation College. On this night, the volunteer patrol group is heading to a local shelter to hand out hot drinks and snacks.
Do you want some chocolate bars? We got some chips too.
The Bear Clan Patrol started in Winnipeg, Manitoba's North End in the mid-1990s. The group has gained more traction after the murder of 15-year-old Tina Fontaine in 2014. Fontaine's body was found in a bag in the Red River more than a week after she was reported missing. The group has since expanded outside of Winnipeg, with chapters in a dozen different cities, including Thunder Bay.
In terms of Indigenous governance, getting out there and trying to create this community that's can respond to each other. So we're out there focusing on what we can do now instead of waiting for external help.
Ivory Tuesday is the chair of the Bear Clan Thunder Bay chapter. She's originally from Big Grassy River First Nations in northwestern Ontario. She has experience dealing with emergencies. 3 years ago, she rescued 2 teens from a house fire after being told a fire truck from a neighboring city would not be able to respond.
I've come from, a rural community, and, we're an hour and a half away from police or emergency services, so have a lot of experience with coming together as a community to address issues and emergencies.
Equipped with bright orange vests and flashlights, the group patrols neighborhoods known for violence and crime in high-risk areas like waterways. 8 Indigenous people were found dead in or near rivers in the city since 2000. The group is mostly made up of young Indigenous members themselves, many balancing busy university and work schedules. But the chance to build community and fight racial tensions in the city outweighs that.
I got involved because I got tired of seeing all these negative stuff happening to Indigenous people on the streets. And I wanted to help out and be an extra set of eyes, so I like it. I really enjoy it. You get to meet some new people, make some friends, build bridges, trust people. People trust you.
Many of the volunteers themselves have been victims. Kristen Redsky says a cab driver once tried to abduct her.
Was just going home from the casino, and I don't know, he must have thought, I wasn't, drinking or anything. I was tired and wanted to go home, and he took me the long way around, and he was actually heading towards the highway. So the next stop sign, I threw him my money and told him that I was going to get out, so I just jumped out. And
They were laughing as they, after it happened, I'm wiping the egg off my face. It almost hit my eye. It was right here.
The Bear Clan Patrol is an autonomous organization. The Thunder Bay chapter is open to working with local police. But according to the Bear Clan, the city's most marginalized have lost confidence.
They have a hard time trusting police, and so they come to us.
The group uses Facebook as its main mode of communication to the public. Volunteers sift through hundreds of messages a week from people in distress or in need of help. But the biggest impact comes from being visible on the streets, tackling the issues facing Indigenous people.
Racism, it's a big problem in this city. It's one of the biggest ones in today's society, and I want to slowly change that.
What we do is risky, I guess, but at the end of the day, it's the fact that people are safe.
The Agenda with Steve Bacon is brought to you by the Chartered Professional Accountants of Ontario, helping businesses stay on the right side of change with strategic thinking, insightful decisions, and business leadership. Are you on the right side of change? Ask an Ontario CPA.